If you are over 60 and you care about protecting your eyes, especially your reading vision, night driving, and the ability to see faces clearly, I want you to think about something many people ignore. Your eyes do not only need glasses, they need blood flow, they need sleep, they need steady blood sugar, they need protection from sunlight, and they need nutrients from the foods you eat every day. Now let me be clear right away. No fruit can cure blurry vision. No bedtime snack can reverse macular degeneration. And if your vision is changing, you should see an eye doctor, not just change your diet. But certain fruits can be a smart part of an eye-supporting routine after 60, especially when they replace sugary desserts, late-night cookies, or processed snacks. The goal is not to eat fruit like medicine. The goal is to build a better evening habit. Here at Sharp 50, we focus on simple, realistic health guidance for adults who want to stay independent and informed as they age. And today, I want to talk about 3 fruits that may support your eyes, your sleep, and your overall health after 60. Not because they are magic, but because they bring antioxidants, vitamin C, fiber, and in some cases natural compounds that may support better rest. And better rest matters because your eyes work hard all day. From the moment you wake up, your eyes are taking in light, focusing on screens, reading labels, adjusting to glare, helping you walk safely, helping you recognize people, and helping you stay connected to the world. After 60, many people start noticing small changes. Reading fine print feels harder. Driving at night feels more stressful. Bright sunlight bothers the eyes more. The eyes feel drier. Vision may not feel as sharp in low light. Some of these changes are common with aging, but they should not be ignored. Regular eye exams matter, especially if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, a family history of eye disease, cataracts, glaucoma, or macular degeneration. Food is not a replacement for care. Food is support. Think of your eye health like a house. Your eye doctor checks the structure. Your glasses help the focus. Your blood pressure and blood sugar protect the plumbing. Sunglasses protect the windows. And your food supplies some of the materials your body uses every day. So tonight, instead of asking, "What fruit will fix my eyes?" ask a better question. What evening snack supports my eyes without hurting the rest of my health? That question is much more useful. The first fruit is blueberries. Blueberries are small, easy to use, and rich in plant compounds called anthocyanins. These are the natural pigments that give blueberries their deep blue-purple color. Anthocyanins act as antioxidants in the body, and antioxidants matter because the eyes are exposed to light and oxygen all day long. That combination can create oxidative stress, which is one reason eye health researchers pay attention to colorful fruits and vegetables. Now, this does not mean blueberries rebuild the retina overnight. That would be too strong. But blueberries can be a good choice because they give you sweetness with fiber and antioxidants, instead of the empty sugar of cookies, candy, or cake. That swap matters. A small bowl of blueberries after dinner is very different from a bowl of ice cream or a sugary pastry. For many people, blueberries satisfy the desire for something sweet without creating the same heavy, processed dessert habit. Fresh blueberries are good. Frozen blueberries are good too. In fact, frozen berries can be easier and cheaper because they last longer. You can eat a small handful plain. You can add them to plain Greek yogurt. You can mix them with a few chopped nuts. You can add them to oatmeal earlier in the day. For an evening snack, the best way is usually simple. A small serving of blueberries with plain yogurt or a few nuts. Why add yogurt or nuts? Because protein and healthy fat can slow the snack down and make it more satisfying. This is especially important for people watching blood sugar. Fruit is healthy, but it still contains natural sugar. So if you have diabetes or prediabetes, pay attention to your own glucose response and follow your doctor's advice. Blueberries are not about eating a huge bowl at night. They are about choosing a small, colorful, fiber-rich fruit instead of a sugary snack that does nothing for your eyes or your body. The second fruit is kiwi. Kiwi is often overlooked, but it is one of the most interesting evening fruits for older adults. It is rich in vitamin C, and vitamin C is an antioxidant that supports many tissues in the body, including blood vessels and connective tissue. Your eyes depend on healthy blood vessels and healthy tissue structure. Again, kiwi is not a cure for eye disease, but as part of a balanced diet, vitamin C-rich fruits can support general eye-friendly nutrition. Kiwi also has another reason people talk about it at night. Some research has suggested that eating kiwi before bed may help certain people fall asleep faster or sleep better. The studies are not perfect, and it will not work for everyone, but it is a reasonable food-based option for some people who want a light evening snack. And this matters because sleep and eye comfort are connected in daily life. When you sleep poorly, your eyes may feel dry, tired, strained, or irritated the next day. Poor sleep can also make it harder to manage blood sugar, blood pressure, and inflammation, which all matter for long-term health. So kiwi may help in two ways. It gives vitamin C and fiber, and for some people, it may support a calmer bedtime routine. A simple option is one kiwi about an hour before bed. Some people prefer two, but if you are watching blood sugar or have a sensitive stomach, start with one. You can slice it, scoop it with a spoon, add it to plain yogurt, or pair it with a few nuts. Do not cover it in sugar. Do not turn it into a sweet dessert. Let the fruit do the work. Now, kiwi is not for everyone. Some people are allergic to kiwi. Others with latex allergy may also react to kiwi. Some people find it acidic or irritating to the mouth or stomach. So if it bothers you, skip it. There is no fruit that everyone must eat. Eye health is built from patterns, not one perfect food. The third fruit is tart cherries. Tart cherries are different from the sweet cherries many people eat in summer. They have a sharper flavor, and they are often found frozen, dried, or as tart cherry juice. The reason tart cherries are interesting is that they contain antioxidants, including anthocyanins similar to other deep red and purple fruits. They are also often discussed because they contain natural compounds connected with sleep, including small amounts of melatonin. Now let's keep this honest. Tart cherries are not sleeping pills. They do not repair your eyes overnight, and they are not a treatment for eye disease. But if you are someone who eats a sugary dessert at night or you snack on cookies before bed, a small portion of tart cherries may be a better choice. They give you flavor, color, and plant compounds without needing a processed dessert. And if they help you build a calmer bedtime routine, that can support your overall health too. The key is choosing the right form. Fresh or frozen tart cherries are usually the simplest. Unsweetened tart cherry juice can be used carefully, but juice is more concentrated and easier to overdo. It can raise blood sugar faster than whole fruit because it does not have the same chewing and fiber effect. If you use tart cherry juice, keep the portion small, dilute it with water, and avoid sweetened versions. Dried tart cherries can be tricky because many brands add sugar. Always check the label. For many seniors, a better option is a few tart cherries mixed into plain yogurt, or a small portion with nuts. That gives you a more balanced snack. And balance matters. Because when we talk about eye health after 60, we can not only talk about antioxidants, we also have to talk about blood sugar. High blood sugar over time can damage the tiny blood vessels in the eyes. High blood pressure can also affect eye health. Smoking, too much sun exposure, and missing eye exams can all raise risk. So if someone eats blueberries at night but ignores blood sugar, blood pressure, smoking, sunlight protection, and eye appointments, they are missing the bigger picture. Fruit is one piece. The full pattern matters more. This is why I do not want you to think of these fruits as a cure. Think of them as better choices. Blueberries for a colorful, antioxidant-rich snack. Kiwi for vitamin C and possibly better sleep support for some people. Tart cherries for a deep-colored fruit that may fit a calming evening routine. But there is one more important point. The best eye-supporting diet is not only fruit. In fact, some of the most important nutrients for the macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp central vision, are found in foods like spinach, kale, collard greens, eggs, and other colorful vegetables. The nutrients lutein and zeaxanthin are especially important in eye health discussions, and leafy greens are some of the best food sources. So if you really want to support your eyes after 60, do not only ask, which fruit should I eat before bed? Also ask, did I eat greens today? A good eye-friendly day might look like this. Eggs with spinach in the morning, if eggs fit your plan. A salad with colorful vegetables at lunch. Fish or beans with vegetables at dinner. And then a small bowl of blueberries, one kiwi, or a few tart cherries in the evening instead of a sugary dessert. That is a much stronger pattern. Not one magical bedtime fruit. A full day of support. And if you want the evening snack to be even smarter, pair the fruit with something that slows digestion. Plain Greek yogurt, a few walnuts, a spoon of cottage cheese, a small handful of almonds. This can help some people feel more satisfied and may reduce the chance of a quick sugar rise compared with fruit alone. But again, if you have diabetes or kidney disease, follow your personal food plan. Some fruits and portions may need to be adjusted. Now let's make this practical. If you want to try this tonight, choose only one. Do not eat all three in large amounts. Start simple. One small bowl of blueberries with plain yogurt, or one kiwi about an hour before bed. or a small portion of tart cherries, fresh or frozen, without added sugar. Try it for a few nights and notice how you feel. Do you sleep better? Do your eyes feel less tired in the morning? Does the snack satisfy your sweet craving? Does it affect your blood sugar? Your body gives feedback. Listen to it. The biggest mistake is expecting one fruit to solve a problem that needs a full routine. So here is the real eye health routine after 60. Get regular eye exams. Wear sunglasses outdoors. Manage blood sugar if you have diabetes or pre-diabetes. Keep blood pressure under control. Do not smoke. Eat leafy greens. Include colorful fruits and vegetables. Consider fish or other heart-friendly protein if it fits your diet. Sleep well. And pay attention to changes in vision. If straight lines look wavy, if central vision becomes blurry, if you see sudden flashes, new floaters, a curtain over your vision, eye pain, sudden vision loss, or sudden double vision, do not wait. Seek medical care quickly. Food is prevention support. Urgent symptoms need urgent care. Before we close, if this video helped you, please tap the like button and subscribe to Sharp 50s for more simple health guidance for adults over 50. And I would love to hear from you in the comments. Tell us your age and where you are watching from. You can write, "I'm 67 watching from California," or "I'm 74 watching from Manchester," or "I'm 81 watching from Ontario." Also tell us which fruit you would choose at night, blueberries, kiwi, or tart cherries. Your comment may help another senior feel part of a real community. So remember, your eyes need more than glasses. They need steady health behind them. They need good blood flow. They need protection. They need regular checkups. They need sleep. And yes, they need the kind of nutrition that supports your whole body. A small evening fruit snack will not reverse aging, but it can be a better choice than sugar-heavy desserts. It can support a calmer routine. It can add color, fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants to your day. And small choices repeated over time are often what protect independence. One final reminder, everything shared here is for educational purposes only. It is general health information and not a substitute for medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you have diabetes, kidney disease, reflux, food allergies, eye disease, or take medications, ask your doctor or dietitian what foods and portions are right for you. Protect your eyes early. Do not wait for vision changes to care about them. Choose better snacks, build better meals, keep your appointments, and take care of the eyes that help you stay connected to the people, places, and memories you love. I will see you in the next Sharp 50s